is Monday, March 9th, and I just did my nails at home. Let's see, let's walk through it. Top coat, hold on, let's focus. Going backwards. Base coat. I've been doing my nails at home for the past a year or so, but do be getting my toes done at the salon. So went to yoga this morning. It was a good class. It was a workout. I sweated a lot. And then later today, what am I gonna do for lunch? It's a little too late to start the ramen. I'm gonna start that tomorrow morning. I eat that tomorrow for lunch. But yeah, light week this week, which is nice. But tomorrow I do have my PT appointment. I don't think it's gonna be necessary. Like, I haven't been dizzy since Friday. Yeah, Friday. So I'm like, I genuinely think it's the acne medication I was on. That's also a blood pressure medication. But I already have this PT schedule, so I'm just gonna go see how it is. I have my massage on Friday. Really looking forward to that. And then Saturday, going to my niece's first softball game. So, decent amount of things this week, but I'm sure we'll stay in touch. I need to tell you guys, pause. This is the book I finished last week. 3.75 stars out of 5. I don't know much about Greek mythology. I was talking to someone on Friday about this, but like, my school didn't teach Greek mythology. Like, we didn't really do a lot with it, right? And so Madeline Miller, the author of this book, writes phenomenally well. She's a beautiful writer. She has another book that I don't own, but I have read. It's called A Song of Achilles. Both books are beautifully written. But I think because I know like nothing about Greek mythology, her stories, which are Greek mythology retellings, didn't hit. You know, they were good, but they didn't like hit. But what I'm reading next is a novel story by Ashley Poston. I have read 2 of her other books. Absolutely love them. In those 2 books, she had an element and a sub-undertone and plotline that dealt with grief. So, love that. Rom-coms through and through, and this is that. She's not that thick, and I'm excited. It's about a woman who realizes that she is in the rom-com books that she's reading. Like, she realizes she's in it. She's in the town that they're based in. So I'm excited to get reading it. I'm My reading goal for 2026 is 36 books. I am behind schedule for that. But that Cersei book took me like 3 weeks to read. And that's pretty long for me. But hopefully I can like eat this up. I'm excited. We will see. The main character's name is Elsie. This might be a horrible angle. But we're playing fetch in the backyard. Oh! She got it. Also, spending some time reading. It's so nice out today. She hasn't gotten fetched down just quite yet. She put the ball over there. So I'm gonna go get it. She's learning. Okay. Sit. Hello. I figured we could do my nighttime routine together. I just got out of the shower. But I did just like a body wash shower. I didn't wash my hair, I didn't shave or anything like that. So this is what a Monday night routine looks like. First things first, I need to floss. And let me just show you the big bag because we don't keep it in this one. These are so good, and the dentist is always like, don't use the plackers, use real. I'm not using real floss, that's just disgusting. This is what they look like out of the pack. That twin floss really does it. And then if there's stuff on it, I just rinse it off at the sink. So, yeah. All right. Next is a tongue scraper. If you do not scrape your tongue, you have bad breath. Most likely. So, all right, next is mouthwash. This is what we use. Tried and true. We go through, like, Logan and I share this. We go through one of these a week. It's pretty crazy. Next, I'm gonna brush my teeth. This is my toothbrush. And this is the toothpaste we use. Logan has sensitive teeth, and I don't want to have two separate toothpastes in our bathroom. So this is one we use, and I like it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, next is taking out my contacts. Contacts case. Contact solution. This is the big bottles that I bought from Costco last week. So yeah, that one was almost out, so I had to re-up. Right. Next is washing my face. Tried and true. I have been with this baddie for like, I almost want to say like 8 years. I love her. Love her dearly. Love her dearly. All right, I normally do toner, but Monday nights is my tretinoin night, so I'm skipping toner. Bang. This is her in all her glory. It doesn't take much. It's literally like the size of a pea. And you just put it all over your face. And then I honestly like to let it sit after I rub it in before putting on moisturizer. The tretinoin has dried on my skin, and now it is time for my nightly moisturizer. This is my dried intro. As you can tell, I'm a big CeraVe fan. Their products just work great on my skin. If you can hear my neighbors, I'm so sorry. The window that you're sitting on is open. And I use about that much for my face and neck. If you're telling me I'm rubbing this in wrong, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And then, because I did put tretinoin, but I've had this for 6 months, or if longer. Honestly, yeah, there's no telling how long I've had this. Not even made a dent in it. I think it'll expire before I use it up. I don't know when it expires. Yeah, it expires in October. There's no way I'm finishing this. I'm gonna have to like... Anyways, I put it on my lips. Under my eyes. Around my eyes. And then around my nose. And I do it in those places because that's where my skin's the thinnest and like most vulnerable to getting irritated by tretinoin. So, yeah. So, once I look like a greasy goblin, not a donut. I don't think I've ever looked like a donut before in my life. Brush my hair. Oh, she's got some tangles in her today. I wasn't filming this because I was not, I was naked, so I didn't want to film myself, obviously. But this goes on my body. She thick. And then I wear my glasses to bed. Let's see if these are dirty. Yeah, a little dirty. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh, I have to take my medicine, but I'm not going to show you guys that because you don't need to know what medication I'm on. Alright, the
that's my nighttime routine. So, see you tomorrow. Oh, I canceled my PT appointment. I don't think I need to go. I don't think my dizziness is related to my inner ear, if I'm being honest. I think it has to do with those medications I stopped taking. So, I'm gonna try and go to yoga class in the morning. But when I went this morning, I let the instructor know that it was trying to double charge me because I already paid for like the next 6 months in advance. And it was like trying to charge me for a drop-in class when I was trying to sign up. So I'm gonna try again tonight and hopefully it's like fixed. A lady in the class was like, oh, that's happened to me before, just like, but then it was like working the next day. But the next day is when I want to do the yoga class. So, I don't know, it's never full. The classes are never full in the mornings at 7 a.m. So I'm sure I can, since I've paid for the next 6 months, if I don't sign in, I think it'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning. And it is like 6:50 a.m. I'm in the parking lot to my yoga studio. It's not my yoga studio, but the yoga studio I go to. And Tuesdays are my favorite day to go to yoga because I really enjoy the instructor. Her name is Sarah. I like the way that she teaches a lot. She just makes it feel very, I don't want to say homey, but she makes it feel like you're doing yoga in your living room, but with like other people. It's just really nice. I'm not gonna film in there, but maybe one day. But I thought I would show you guys what I bring in there, or what I do in the morning really quick before class starts. I sip on a coffee on my way to yoga, and I'm actually gonna do some of that right now. Yes, I do it on an empty stomach. Yeah. I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person. The fact that I do this, actually, if I told my family, especially my dad, that I am getting up at 6 a.m. to go to yoga at 7 a.m. with other people, he would, like, think something's wrong with me. So I need coffee to be a little nice, because there are people in that class that are a little peppy. It is what it is. Electrolyte filled big jug of glass water. I drink on that during class. I have my yoga mat. It's green. She's new. And then I have my yoga towel that I put on top of my mat because I'd be sweating. I'd be slipping and sliding if I don't have that thing because my palms and my feet get so sweaty during yoga. But let's go to class. Let's go to class. Good morning. It is Thursday. It's been a minute since I talked to you guys, and not much has happened. Well, kind of, some things have happened. So let me turn around my camera. I built this. It came in a box. That's the box. I built this. It's technically supposed to hold books, but I wanted it to hold my records. I did have all of my records on there, but it was starting to lean from how heavy they were, so I had to take some off and put some down there, and then do my favorites up there so at the background. Some other things that have happened. Yesterday was Wednesday. We got our AC fixed. We haven't had AC since August. It was amazing. It's genuinely amazing. And then this morning I went to yoga and it was nice. I had a good time. I
was a really full class, which is awesome, and also not awesome, you know? And it's raining, and it is a chill day. Oh, I made ramen yesterday. So good. I'm gonna have it again for lunch. Yeah. I want to show y'all something. Well, first of all, this book was so good. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Ashley Poston is the author, and she does such a great job at giving romance stories that have a dash of fantasy. And what I mean by that is there's just typically like one element that is fantasy, and this one is, in this story, she's stuck in a fake small town about an author that the main character loves a particular author, and she gets trapped in a small town that the author made up. Like, but everything else is so non-fantasy, you know? There no hard names to read, like in some fantasy novels. There's no dragons or fake creatures. It's just small elements. In her other books, it's like a ghost, and then in her other one, it's time travel. So it's just like small little elements, but I just love it. I love the way that she writes. Look what I received in the mail. Just take a look at what that says right there. I love getting these. I can't wait to read this. I've got some other books I want to finish first. But how freaking cool, okay? It is by Mary Kate Andrews, and it's called The Road Trip. And it's about 2 sisters, and they haven't really hung out, and they've been estranged. And now they're going to, I believe, Ireland is the... Yeah, road trip to Ireland to discover family roots. So I can't wait. Okay. One moment. Okay. And this is what I'm currently reading. This is also an advanced reader's copy. However, the book's already out. It just took me a while to get here, okay? But this is an advanced reader's copy edition, but the book is out now. It's called Butterfly Games by Kelly Scarborough, and it follows a young girl named Jacquette in Sweden, and their royal court thing, and based on a true story and set in stormy early 1800 Europe's Butterfly Games is a sweeping tale of forbidden love, fierce duty, and the cost of ambition. I'm on like page 5. Page 8. It's good. The main character's 14. So it's YA, right? I don't know. We'll see. Someone said, this is a review of it. I said, the elegance of Bridgerton, the stately tension of The Crown, and the shadowy power plays that recall Game of Thrones. So that's interesting. So we'll see.
I had to film this dinner. It looks scrumdiddlyumptious. It's a taco salad with shredded chicken, black beans, cheese, corn salsa, avocado, lettuce, sour cream, and hot sauce. And I have some chips on the side. Yes. Good morning. Oh, I bet the audio is going to be so jacked up. Hold on. Massages. Anyways. It is Friday morning, bright and early. It's actually, with the time change, it's no longer bright and early. It's just fucking early. It's not bright. But we are parked outside the yoga studio, and it's really cold this morning. It's 32 degrees compared to what it's been. I think 2 days ago it hit 80. Spring's weird, man. This yoga class, I think the name of it's like 7 a.m. early riser, but I know the instructor told us that March on Fridays he's gonna do the mandala mat movement, maybe is what he called it. I don't know. And I'm looking forward to the class, actually, because I wasn't able to go last Friday because I had to do something for work in person, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. And there's already a lot of people here. People are rolling in. Okay, let's go. Let's go to yoga. Okay, I'm at the place where I'm getting the massage. I'm excited. I'm about to go in. Hopefully I'm not gonna film her giving me a massage, but I may film like the room before she comes in. All right, see you soon. Just got done with my massage. If I sound like the stuffy, and I smoke 4 packs a day, I always get a stuffy nose when I get a massage, because when I lay on my stomach and put my head through those like pillow holes, I don't know, it like stuffs me up. But holy shit, do I have issues with my shoulders. She was like holding pressure points for like minutes and minutes and minutes at a time, just to simply like get me to release. And I just couldn't, like my body wouldn't let me. So it just took a really long time to just like get relaxed. And I've had plenty of massages done in my life before, and I knew I had this issue. Pardon me. And so, yeah, I've just gotta like really learn to fucking put my shoulders down. There's images of me when I'm a toddler to like my wedding day where I'm just like, I just need to like, now I need to go like chug a gallon of water. Okay. And my ears are itchy. I gotta go. Post-massage snack. And then for later tonight, it's Friday. Y'all, it is Friday. Alright, I gotta get back to work.
And I had to dig really deep for this answer. I'm Juicy Love Dion, not Georgette.
It's so cringe and bad. Like, I'm having a hard time watching it.
Wow. I can't believe I have nothing better to do than watch Dancing Queen. You really
It's just so bad.
and comedian.
Hello. It is Saturday. I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys today, but we woke up a little early, around like 8, and then went to my niece's first softball game, and that was really cute to see and watch her play. She's never played that sport before, so she's enjoying it, learning. And then we got lunch with my family, so my sister and her kids and her husband, and my dad was there. And then we came home. We did not a lot. It felt like a lot. We did a lot of yard work, and then I messed around and played video games for probably about an hour and a half, and then I cooked Logan dinner because I still had leftovers from lunch, and so he wanted breakfast for dinner, and so I made biscuits. Oh guys, I insert a photo here. Yep. I have mastered making biscuits, you guys, from scratch and from memory. Like, I don't need to follow a recipe anymore. Like, I got it down. And so now I'm gonna learn how to make a loaf of bread, just normal sandwich white bread. And so I got some, which brings me to what we're doing today. Hello. We are at the grocery store. I am going to try my damnedest to film in there, but I need to be really honest. I use my phone for filming and for also my lit grocery list, and it's so overstimulating in there. I have to wear headphones anyways when I'm in there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to shopping on a Saturday night at the grocery store. I think it'll be dead. Yeah, there's not a lot of cars here, so yay. Looking forward to that. If I remember to film in there, I will. And if I don't, I will film a grocery store haul when I get home. Okay, I don't want to do one big group of the grocery haul. Hi, I'm back from the grocery store. So I'm just going to show you one bag at a time before I put it up. This is the produce bag. We have 2 zucchini, some pineapple, spinach, potatoes, tomato, green beans. Snack for me. This will go in my breakfast. We're making mashed potatoes later this week. We're having turkey burgers later this week, green beans, and then zucchini. On the zucchini, we're gonna do honey and goat cheese. Here is the cold. We have some chicken breast, ground turkey, steaks, sour cream, shredded cheese, hash browns. We'll be eating this for breakfast. More eggs, and then this is the goat cheese that we'll put on the zucchini. Here is the dry / pantry stuff. First up, we have these. Oh my god. I'm normally not a pod person for anything that I clean with, but I got a small pack of these to test them out, and they are so good. Not only do they clean the dishes really well, they also clean the inside of the dishwasher. So, love that. Flour in the loaf pan. I'm going to try and make that bread. Mac and cheese. Ice cube tray because I want to make frozen coffee ice cubes. Buns, bag clips, ollie oil, Band-Aids, How to Get the Princess because I need something with whimsy when I have a boo-boo. Sponge, active dry yeast, and then Kinder's wood-fired garlic.